morning, student. Today we study 6th standard, chapter 7, part 1 video, getting to know about plants. So in this class, it's a new chapter. In this class, we studied about the plants. Have you know the word plants? Yes? You know, right? What's plant? Where will it occur? What is the use of us? What is the use? Yeah. We in the nature, this contain plants. The nature is made up of a plants, right? Yes. So the birds of plant, it's a green color. It's like some small plants, it's like trees. It gives fruits, flowers, and etc. Right, children? Yes. In this class, we studied detailedly about plant. So here you see the pictures. Yes. So what is this picture? It's about a plant. So see, these are what is these are? These are roots. These are roots. Then long like structure. This is a long structure. Yes. These are stem. Then this one is a leaf. This is a fruit and this one is flower. So these are the parts of the plants: flower, fruit, stem and leaf, root. So you know that the parts of the plant. You studied in earlier class, right? Yes. In this class we study these parts about food identically. Detailedly we study about the parts of this plant. Okay? Yes. The first, the classification of the plants. The classification based on their base, we can have it three parts. The first one is a herbs. What we call herbs. So what is this herb? The plant with green and tender stem is called the herbs. So any plant which are in green color and tender stem has that, then we call it as a herbs. Okay, the plants which has a green and tender stem and called herbs. What they look like? They have very short. So these herb plants are very short and it has a many branches. So it's a very short and many branches will be there. Branches like, if I see this branches. So many branches will be there. So when very short, such plants we call as a herbs. Right? Next, second, the plants develop the branches near the base of the stem and stem is hard but not thick. Such plants is called as shrubs. Second one is a shrubs. So what are these shrubs? The plant which develop their stem. The plant develop the branches near the stem. So this is the roots, right? So this is the base of the stem. So the branches is developed near the base of the stem, and these stems are very hard, but they are not thick. These are very thin. These are very thin, but there is a hard. Such plants we call as a shrubs. So we know what are herbs and shrubs. Next, study what is the trees. What are the trees? The trees means the plants are tall and have a hard and thick. The plants very tall, it's very long, tall and long. Then with the very hard and thick. These are very thick, these are very hard, and such we call it as a trees. So what we call such trees are called it trees. Next, it has a branches in the upper part. So the branches will occur where it occur in a upper part of the stems, not in the base of the stem. Right? The plants, the branches at the upper part of the stems, not in the base of the stems. So such plant we call trees. What we call trees. So we study the classification of the plant These are very weak. Okay. So these are very weak and cannot stand upright. They cannot stand. See, it always means bend. It cannot stand upright, but spread on the ground. It always spread on the ground. It's always spread on the ground. Yes, like what we will do. Yes, such type we call as a creepers. What we call creepers. The first one. The second one is a climbers. Climbers. So what is the meaning of the climbers? The plant that takes support to climb. So some plant take a support. If you here place one stand, the plant gives support to climb. So such plant we call as a climbers. So based on their character, there are two types: creepers and climbers. Creepers means they cannot. The stem is very weak. It cannot stand up and it spread over the ground. Right? Then climbers means the plant that takes support. They take a support to climb. Such plant we call as a climbers. Okay? Yes. So these are about the creepers and climbers. Next, study about the stem. Stem. Have you seen the stem? Yes. The long structure which has a branches. These are called stem. This is called stem. Right? So what they'll do, the stem helps upward movement of water. It always helps to upward movement of water. So here roots are there. These roots absorb the water. It absorbs the water and it helps to upward movement of the water. And also the food is produced by leaf, right? Food is produced in leaf. The leaf produced food which are transport all over the part through the stem. The food or water transport all over the part of the plant through the stem. Okay. So we studied about the stem. Next, move on the leaf. What is the leaf? The part of the leaf attached to stem is called a petiole. So leaf, what structure here see? This is a leaf. Okay. If it is stem, see some definition about the leaf. So stem, the part of leaf attached to the stem, such we call as a petiole. Petiole. Next, the green part of the leaf is called lamina. So leaf has a green part, right? Due to chlorophyll, it's a chemical pigment. So green pigment, the green color present in leaf we call as a lamina. So this is lamina. Next, the lines on the leaf are called a veins. So here the lines. The leaf has a lines, right? This leaf lines is called as a veins. Veins. Then prominent line on the middle. The leaf has a prominent line, right? This is the prominent line on the middle leaf is called as a midrib. Midrib. So what we studied? The petiole, the stem attached to the leaf. Then the green part of leaf called lamina. Then lines on the leaf is called veins. Then prominent line on the middle leaf is called as a midrib. Okay. Next, the design made by the veins of leaf. So here the veins is drawn here, right? The design of the veins. So veins is like this. So this make a design, like design of the leaf, right? Such design we call as a leaf venation. What we call this? Leaf venation. These names are very important, children, to study. So the veins are made by the design we call the leaf venations. The design like both side of midrib. So designs like both side of the midrib. Both side of midrib is called as a reticulate. Both side of the midrib is called as a reticulate. Where the design is made up of the both side of the midrib is called a reticulate. Next, the water comes out in the form of vapor in leaves. What we call transpirations. So leaf has of the waters, right? The water comes out in a form of vapor. In leaves, the leaves has a small pores under the leaf. We call it stomata. The water comes out from the leaves in the form of a vapor, right? Stomata remove the leaves, remove the water in the form of vapor. So such we call as a transpiration. The process is called as a transpirations. Next, photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. What is the meaning of photosynthesis? Yeah, the food is prepared by plant in the part of leaves, right? The leaves is the food factory of the plant. Yes, the food is prepared in plant in the presence of water, carbon dioxide and sunlight. Due to the presence of the water, carbon dioxide and the sunlight, the food is prepared, right? The such process we call as a photosynthesis. So these are autotrophs, plant, because they made a food through photosynthesis process. We eat food which are made by the plants. So we are heterotrophs. So we studied earlier class what are autotrophs and heterotrophs, right? Yes. So we studied in this class about the introduction about the plant, classification of the plant and classification based on the characters. What are the about stem, leaf. Leaf is like this structure and some definitions. Definition of veins, midrib, reticulate, leaf venations, then lamina and the petiole. Right? Yes. So these are very important definitions. You studied well and you study well. You see the textbook, you have it down. Then we study about the photosynthesis process.